It was not on.
My mic's not on?
I just turned it on.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is Hump Day.
That's right.
Wednesday.
It sure is. It is a Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Got a great show lined up for you. You know, Christmas is almost here. Going to be talking about some Christmas services, also talking about Christmas letters to Santa.
Yeah, we got all of that, plus some guys from up in Scotland County talking about a big fundraiser they got going on.
That's right. If you need a furry friend, Kind Keeper is here as well. All that to come. Let's check out our weather.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kevin Jacobs.
Well, good Wednesday afternoon to all of you. Certainly we had a fantastic Tuesday. Gorgeous weather, sunny skies, warm temperatures. Today, there are some changes underway. We'll have some showers moving through the area. Already some rain in place during the morning hours, and the same for this afternoon. Expect steady showers to become widespread today, but this activity will not be with us for our Thursday. Improving conditions will already be underway tonight. So this afternoon, showers moving through. Some heavy rain is certainly possible. So expect those pockets of heavy showers today, but many of us should see just some steady, moderate rain and some light rain in some locations as well. Tonight, rain is likely to linger around before we start to see the rain tapering off overnight into your Thursday. So by 10 a.m. on Thursday, no rain will come in with a dry day, but we could have those clouds lingering around for today on Thursday before we have the clouds moving out as well, setting up for partly sunny skies on Friday. Temperatures tomorrow also a little bit cooler too. As for today, we'll have the coolest of the air situated along the border belt, where we're seeing the consistent rain for today, and then we'll have those temperatures with that cold front, and the timing of it will begin to drop those temperatures over the course of the day as well to our south. But all in all, the warmest part of the day is during the morning hours. As for your holiday forecast outlook for Christmas Eve, mid and upper 60s, the night before Christmas into the 40s, and Christmas Day cooler into the 50s with slight chances for some rain. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. Winter begins tomorrow. It's only fitting those temperatures will cool off just a little bit below normal for this time of year, but then we're going to recover and bring back those temperatures into the upper 60s and 70s by Saturday. The rain returns with that warmth for Christmas Eve, and then we'll cool off for Christmas Day. Here's your inland 7-day forecast, 70s by Saturday, and then we'll drop those temperatures the day after Christmas.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Let's talk a little bit about today. Today is Wednesday, and it is December the 20th, and it is Go to Carolina Day.
And it's also Safe Toy and Gifts Month.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
We already talked about it.
Right?
Yep.
What does that mean?
That means when you buy a toy, make sure it's for the right age that you buy for, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, whatever.
You actually just taught me something. That's
you didn't
good.
know that?
You do. You teach me a lot, actually.
I teach you a lot.
And I have 2 kids. Whoopsie. All right, famous birthdays today. Go ahead.
All right, Julian Rose Reed, 26 years old, the lead role on the MTV TV series Awkward, and the voice in Eleanor of Avalor. Okay, that's her.
1981, Melanie Scrofano, I think is how you say it. 36 years old Canadian actress in the movie Being Erica, main role in Gangland Undercover, and before fame, she worked in an ice cream shop.
How about that? All right, 1983, Jonah Hill, 34, And the movie, you remember, Superbad, Knocked Up, Moneyball, 21 Jump Street, and The Wolf of Wall Street. And he was the voice of Green Lantern in the Lego movie.
That's pretty cool. All right, today in history, 1954, Buick Motor Company signed Jackie Gleason to one of the largest contracts ever for an entertainer. He agreed to produce 78 half-hour shows over a 2-year period for over $6 million.
Now, that was 1954.
Yeah.
That was a big bucks.
Over $6 million
Yes.
then? Absolutely.
Big bucks. All right, let's check this out. This is from the Know It All department where you learn something every day. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's so important to have a good and secure PIN for your ATM card. You know, everybody makes them where you can't figure them out.
What's
they make
yours?
their cat, dog, or whatever. Can't tell you. And but did you know? Listen to this.
Yeah.
That 11% of people that use, you know, the ATM and their PIN, guess what it is?
0, 0, 0,
1,
0.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
11% of the people using ATM.
interesting. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know what? We forgot a fact today in history.
Fact today in
Yeah,
history? What
it's
was
one
it?
of your favorites.
Oh, Elvis.
Do it. Go
Gosh,
ahead.
I forgot.
I know.
1957, this was the day Elvis was inducted into the U.S. Army. He was drafted, and he was the king of rock and roll, and he went. He could have got out, probably.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, fun stuff. Stay right where you are. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Kind Keepers are here right now, and Amanda has a new friend.
I love it. It's not a reindeer, but close. This is Blitzen. Is that the right one?
Yes.
Right.
This is Blitzen. All right. Kind Keeper Animal Rescue is a no-kill shelter located up in North Myrtle Beach, and Nancy is on with us. We've got 3 sweet little puppies with us.
We do. This is Dancer, and that's Cupid with Samantha, our youngest volunteer.
I love
All
it.
right.
I love it. All right. Let's talk a little bit about Kind Keeper.
Well, we wanted to really bring up with the puppies, especially about Christmas and people coming and getting puppies. We really want to stress that these are forever dogs and part of your family forever. They're not
Yeah.
a toy that you can give back. We have lots of older dogs that people don't want to hassle with trying to train a new
Sure.
puppy.
Puppies
So-
are a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's like
They
having
are a lot
It's
of
like
work.
having a child in the house. I mean, it is definitely a lot
Because
of
you
work.
have to teach them, you have to nurture them, you have to have
Absolutely.
the time, and it's a lot of work.
So it's a sweet
So
Christmas
make-
present, but make sure you have
Yeah.
the time to commit to it.
Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
you got to do. Make sure they're going to take care of it. If you buy a kid a puppy, make sure he's going to take care of it. Or she's going to take care of it.
And not mom and dad.
Yeah, that's true.
This one-
that happens a
This
lot.
This one's doing a little chewing on my finger.
My son, I remember when he got his first dog, he named him Willie Chandler.
I love it.
Willie Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah, that was
All
it.
right, what's going on at Kind
We've
Keeper?
got pet sense tonight from
Okay.
4 to 7.
Perfect.
And then we've got a golf tournament coming up.
Oh, when's
When is
that?
that?
That's the end of January at
Okay.
Crown Park.
All right.
How can you find out more about that right
You
now?
can call Kind Keeper right now, and it is also on their webpage.
Okay,
All right, now the
fantastic.
event is going to be where you just talked about?
Crown Park.
No, before that.
Oh,
the-
Pet Sense.
Now,
Over
where's
at
that?
Tanger
Tonight.
Outlets on
Tango-
501.
Okay, that's what we wanted to make
So
sure
you'll be
people
out there.
watch
You'll
it.
have the puppies
We'll
out
have
there.
some
Plenty
puppies
of
out
animals.
there. These little puppies are between 4 and 6 weeks old, so they're a little young to let
go.
go yet.
You adopt them out at what, 6 or 8?
8.
8 weeks.
8 weeks,
Okay.
yeah.
Very
Well, that's
sweet.
good. All right.
Fantastic. Well,
So we wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
And I love your little volunteer.
I do too.
Yes, she is our youngest,
And
and
you-
she helps a lot every weekend.
And
She
you
does.
also welcome volunteers, especially even the
Yeah.
young ones. They
Even
just have
the
to have a
young-
parent come.
Because
with
this
them.
is what's important,
Absolutely.
the
Taking
interaction
care
with,
and playing with the dogs. and that.
children.
That's right.
Well, that's good. All right, what do you need in donations? What do you need?
Donations,
Money, of course.
We have a lot of food, but what we're looking for are cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Because we have lots of kennels we clean.
I was about to say, and how many
Wow.
do you have right now? How many animals do you think?
Last count was 19 puppies.
Wow.
Whoa!
Are any of them ready for
this
adoption?
size.
Any of them ready for adoption?
Not quite yet. We've
Okay.
got another week or two for that.
Okay.
After Christmas would be a
Good
good
time.
time, but
Great.
you are welcome to come and
Look
at
at them and
them
get ready.
Right.
and see which
Pick 'em
ones you
out.
like.
And
Exactly.
volunteer. And volunteer. That's
volunteer.
right.
Nance, thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
And thank you. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Christmas Eve services all over the Grand Strand. We're talking right now about New Spring Church right over here at basically Carolina Forest area.
Yeah.
It's actually the church that I attend, and we've got some great Christmas Eve services, so here they are to talk about it.
That's right. Darren's here with us now because there's some all over the Grand Strand. Make sure you take, go to one of them at least, and in PD in North Carolina.
Absolutely.
All right, Darren, tell what's coming up for your.
Yeah, so on Saturday night we have a service at 6:30, and then Sunday morning on Christmas Eve at 9:15, 11:15. We've been in the middle of a series of messages called "Do You See What I See?" And so it's all about the different perspectives of Christmas. And on Christmas Eve specifically, we're going to be talking about the perspective of God and what He sees. We know Christmas is about giving. We give gifts, but ultimately God gave us the greatest gift ever, and that was His Son Jesus. So we're going to be talking about that, and everyone's welcome. Everyone's invited. It's going to be a fantastic time. We're going to have music, stuff for the family, stuff for the kids, children's program. So it's going to be great.
I like the way you did it. Do you see what I see? You take it from the Christmas Carol.
Yep.
And that's
Very
great
cool.
the way you do that. Now, y'all doing like a series of them, 10, 12, 6, or 5?
So we've done all December long, we've been doing a series of several messages leading up to this one.
Sure.
So we have 3 services Saturday night and then 2 on Sunday.
And 2 on Sunday, which
Yep.
is kind of neat that Christmas Eve is on a Sunday this year.
Yep.
So we are in church Sunday mornings, regular time, but we're hearing the Christmas
times, yep.
message, which is really neat for
Yep.
everybody. Now, as far as children go, New Spring has great programs for children.
Phenomenal, yes.
And that's where the kids go. They go to Kids Spring. So
Yep.
talk a little bit about
Yes,
that.
we have an area called Kids Spring. We believe kids learning about Jesus at an age-appropriate level. So everything from 6 weeks old and babies all the way up to 5th grade. We have something specific for each kid where they're at in their age group. So they get their own church on their own level and get to hear the Christmas story too and sing worship songs and do everything just
Everything
like
on
the
their
adults.
level. And they're sitting there not understanding a message that just
Right.
may be a little too mature for
Right.
them at that
Right.
point, which I think is great. My kids have loved Kids Spring, and it's a
Well, I think
fantastic.
that's great, y'all having 2 services on, on Sunday. That's,
Yeah.
a lot of people sometimes they've got this to do, they can come to the other one.
Yep.
But,
Or Saturday night. if you can't
or
make it.
Saturday night,
Yep.
either one. Well,
Absolutely.
we appreciate this and invite everyone, of course.
Anyone, yep. Anyone and everyone. Everyone's welcome, just
How
as you
long,
are.
how long have you been at New
Yeah.
Spring?
I've been a part of New Spring for about 7 years now, a little over 7 years. I used to be a part of our ministries up in our central, up in Anderson. So we have several campuses all over the state. And then I moved down here just in June to begin the role of being a pastor here with our Myrtle Beach campus.
Oh, so you've been
I
here since...
actually used to do creative stuff. I went to school for film and television and things like that. So
Cool.
Really?
I know a little bit about this world, yeah.
Oh, did you do the video?
Watch out,
I
Brandon.
didn't make that video, but that's
Okay.
what I used to do, is work on those videos and things
Very
like that.
cool.
Yeah.
That is
Very
cool.
cool.
We got people here to do a lot of stuff in videos. and
Watch
everything.
out, Brandon.
They make
You're
me
back
look
there.
good, the
He
videos
might,
when
he
they
might
do
take
stuff.
your job.
Come
You
for
never
you,
know. Darren, thank you for being with
Thank
us.
y'all so
We really
much.
appreciate it.
This is
You guys
awesome.
We appreciate
check out
it.
New
Thank you,
Spring
my friend.
Church.
Yeah, love to see y'all there.
This weekend, Saturday and Sunday for your Christmas Eve services. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about Scotland County, right up the road a little bit in North Carolina. And they've got a big event coming up. Let's see, the Scotland County Firefighters Association is having their first annual outdoor giveaway on January 20th. And we've got 2 guys with us today. We've got Greg and Chris. They're going to tell us all about that
That's
stuff.
right. All right. Let's hear a little bit about what you guys are doing up there in
Yeah,
Scotland
Chris,
County.
tell us what's going on.
This is the first annual giveaway we're going to do. We're hoping it's going to take off and be a success. It's to help, the money is going to help the fire department purchase safety equipment, and we do adoption of families at Christmas time
Okay.
to help them have a Christmas. So this is to help provide for them as well.
Yeah, so you got to have equipment. You always got to be updating your equipment. And you know what I'm talking about, Greg. Tell me what kind of equipment y'all looking at getting.
Well, we're looking at getting air packs and this, that, and the other,
Yeah.
and pipe poles, air packs, axes, just different equipment for each fire department.
Okay.
Each fire department will benefit from this too.
And how many?
6 fire departments.
6 fire
6.
departments in the
All right,
South
now
County
tell us a
area.
little bit about the giveaway, because I bought a ticket a little while ago. I did. All right, tell us about the giveaway and all that.
There's a total of 2,000 tickets that are to be sold total.
Wow.
There is a 23 prizes that we're giving away. It's up to $10,000 in cash.
Woo!
2018 F-150 four-wheel drive. A lot of big ticket items in there. We got a Kawasaki T-Rex 900 that'll be given away. Got 23 gifts.
Very cool.
23 chances to win.
23 chances.
All right, right now you've got about 700 to 800 tickets.
That's
sold.
correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
Okay,
correct.
so you're pushing for 2,000.
2,000.
All right, now how can people find, where can they get the tickets? up in Scotland County area?
They can give us a call at 910-462-2129.
Okay.
They can purchase them online at scotlandfire.org.
There it is right there,
Yep,
Scotland.
there it is. Right
Okay.
there.
And they also, can visit any fire department.
Stop
in
by the fire
Scotland County.
department
Yes, ma'am.
and get some tickets.
Well, you
as
know, you get money. They get money, of course, goes to the fire department from the county and everything, but it's never enough money to buy all the equipment to make sure
it's
everybody's
not.
safe, is
No,
it?
it's not. It's really not enough money. I mean, they give us a budget every year to work on, and we try our best to work on that budget. So
All right.
the more ticket we sell, the more equipment we get. You know what I'm saying? Each fire department, like I said, is going to benefit from this, and there's 6 other fire departments.
6 of them in Scotland,
All
in
right,
the
now,
Scotland
how long
County
you
area.
been? How long you been fighting fire?
I wanted to know the same thing.
I've been fighting fire for 35 years.
35.
I'll get my 35-year pin this January.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations
All right,
And
on
I'm
that.
the assistant fire chief on Law Hill Fire Department.
Well,
too.
that's good. Chris and I've been doing. He's hardly 35. Now, how long you been doing it?
I've been 3 years.
3 years.
Yes, sir.
All right. I mean, it gives you, it's a special person that can be a volunteer
It is.
fireman or a
It is.
fireman.
It is.
I mean, because you got to know, you get up any time of the night
That's
to go
exactly
help people.
right. That's exactly right.
It's a very selfless
Yeah.
job, and
It is.
I definitely
It is.
commend you guys for
Yeah, I
doing
do too.
what you do. So, okay, again, Outdoor Man Giveaway, which is kind of an interesting
I like
title.
that.
You never
Yeah.
know what they're going to give away.
That's
January 20th. When is it going to be, and where is it going to be?
It's going to be in Laurinburg at the Optimus Ballpark.
Okay.
It's an event that we'll have that day. We'll have, but purchase a ticket, you'll get to enter this event. We'll have food. We'll have live bands for music.
So you get a $50
Bounce
ticket, you get all that to go with you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you get to get in free with that.
I got to come underneath something.
You
If
can.
you, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look
Thank you,
forward to seeing
guys. Don't forget, check them out. Go to that website right there. Find out how you can buy tickets because you could be one of 24? 23. 23 people that's going to win something. I'm going to win to 10,000.
I was just about to say,
Thanks, guys.
we can
Thank
split it,
you.
buddy.
Thank
Split,
you.
what's the splitting part?
I don't know.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we thought we'd do something a little different today about writing letters to Santa. We got some kids here that written letters. I want to know, did you write letters to Santa when you were a kid?
Yeah, I did. I can remember a few times writing the letters, and I got a note back one year. I remember that
Yeah, that's
from
cool.
Santa. And then my kids, of course, this year, they loved writing letters to Santa. We do 3 gifts. They're allowed to pick out 3 gifts. So they wrote that, and they wrote their 3 little options and mailed them. Put them on the put them on the fridge, copies of them and stuff like
That's
that.
cool.
It was cute. Yeah.
When I was young, it only cost 4 cents to mail a letter to Santa. That's how long it's been when I was a kid. But I wrote letters too, and all. And, and then one time I'd write him a letter and leave him some cookies and all that stuff too.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody did that.
And you know what? I also heard Santa on the roof one year with a jingle bell as well. So you just never know what's going to happen.
I heard him throw a swing set out back. We ran out back to try to find him. We saw a sled where it took off.
No way.
We did. I'm not kidding you. It was exciting.
And I think it's always funny to get from a child's perspective, what they think about Santa. Sometimes it's really funny. Sometimes it's really sweet. And kids are pretty thoughtful.
They are.
And that's kind of what we found out.
We got some letters here.
Yeah, let's start with this one. All right.
So, there we go.
Hi, Santa. Dear Santa, my name is Elijah Jr. I'm 4 years old, and I've been very good. Can you please bring me some toys? Thank you.
I think that is so neat.
See, that's sweet.
That is sweet. All right, we got another one here. There we go. All right, this one says, let's see, we start now. Dear Santa, my name is Akura. I've been a good girl. I go to school. I am 4 years old. Please send me some toys, clothes, sizes 7 to 8, shoe size 12. Thank you, Santa.
I love that. All right, this one. Let me see. Hello, Santa. It's me, Danny. I have been good at home and at school. I'm 6 years old, and I want some toys or clothes or shoes. If you have some for Lisa, she's 13 years old. For Ricky, he's 11. And P.S., I will leave a big sandwich for you. I love kids.
That's so neat. All right, here's a good one. This one really gets me. It says, Dear Santa, I don't need anything for Christmas, but my brother Mike needs a new pair of shoes. Real bad. Size 4, please. Love, Amy.
That's
there's some
really
neat
sweet.
letters. These letters were actual letters to Santa.
Yeah, we found those letters. And I think, like I said, what it's neat about it is that kids, you get very pure answers. You get very pure things from kids. There's no... The world hasn't really filtered in yet. And so for her to say, I don't need anything, is so selfless of a kid. But my brother needs new shoes. Like, that's a good kid right there.
You better believe it is. That's so sad. We like to read that. We do this, and we're glad we did. We were going to do it on our Christmas show on Friday, but we decided to bring this in a little early because we got so much on the Christmas show Friday.
And I encourage you, if you have children, have them write letters to Santa. Don't prompt them too much. Just see what they say, because you might get something, a surprise like that. And as a parent, it's fantastic. We'll be right back. Being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. He's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've had a great show today. Lots of really neat things going on. Don't forget Christmas Eve services going on not just at New Spring, but all over the Grand Strand. Check it out. Definitely take your family and the kids and go celebrate Christmas and the true meaning behind it.
That's right. Tomorrow's special show. Listen to this. We've got the people that you see on the air reading the news and doing everything. Well, we're going to be interviewing them.
I know. It's very cool. Put them on the other side, and we're going to be interviewing them, some of our great news personalities here, our anchors in the morning, reporters, and, of course, one of our evening anchors as well. So it should be a fantastic show, and we hope you guys really enjoy it. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. Well, the weather's at least mild, right?
Don't forget, Friday, our Christmas show, and Santa Claus is going to be here.
That's right.
He's already told me he'd be here.
See you in a few.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.